Hello. All right, this is going to be super quick, super quick live stream. Basically, just to let you know about an awesome workout that I definitely recommend trying. This is one that I've done several times myself, and it's one that I throw in whenever I really kind of need high energy workout. Really want to hit the weights, really want to lift, really want to work hard, but I don't really feel like doing a specific muscle group or anything like that. I just want to work hard, right? So here's the exercise. It's 2 exercises, only 2. The first exercise is a deadlift. Now, if you've never done this one before, I highly suggest getting someone to show you how to do it properly because it is very easy to hurt yourself. This is not a beginner's kind of workout exercise. So make sure you do get someone to show you how to do it properly if you haven't done it before. Second exercise is nice and simple, push-ups, right? So between these 2 exercises, you actually work your entire body. So the deadlift is working, obviously, your legs, all the way through the back, all the way through the posterior chain, all into your lower back, into your middle back, into your upper back and your traps as well because of the pull at the top. You're working your shoulders. So basically all of that combined, as well as your core, is working very hard in order to maintain the correct posture so that you're not hurting your lower back. The push-ups, on the other hand, is working the front end. So it's working your chest, your shoulders, your arms, obviously, as well. And it's working your core again. So if you've never done this particular combo before, it's going to hurt a lot. And especially if you do it this way. So I do it 10 rounds, right? So I do around 10 repetitions of deadlifts, followed by 10 repetitions of the push-ups, then rest. About a minute and a half rest, depending when I first start. The first few sets when I'm still doing a warm-up deadlift weight and I'm doing 10 repetitions, then I'm usually doing maybe about a minute rest. But then as soon as I up the weight and it gets to, say, close to my max weight, and therefore I'm only lifting maybe 7, 8, 9 repetitions per set, I'm still doing the 10 push-ups, but I'm doing a little bit less on the deadlifts because my forearms are starting to die, and also it's heavier. Then I sort of give myself maybe a minute and a half recovery when I need that, right? But it's 10 rounds. So, and even if you've never done, even if you don't do deadlifts, if you've ever done 10 rounds of 10 of push-ups, especially if they're on the toes, even with proper rests, the next day you are going to feel like you just did the most amazing ab workout ever, and you won't even realize that you're doing it during the time. But if you're holding your posture correctly and you're doing the push-up properly and not letting your hips dip down and look all slumpy in the middle, if you're holding that straight plank position for the push-up, you're going to really work your core, not to mention your chest and your arms and all that kind of stuff. And that's why I've had all these crazy issues with coloring in my eyebrows today, because my hands are shaking as they are even while I'm holding this, right? So amazing workout to try. 10 deadlifts coupled with 10 push-ups coupled with a rest in between, a minute and a half, depending how heavy you're going on the deadlift. 10 rounds. It took me, I think, about half an hour the first time I did it. Now it's probably about 20, 25 minutes. But I do end up going quite heavy for the last few. So give it a go. Let me know how you go with it. I'd love to hear. But like I said, remember, if you've never done a deadlift before, this is not a beginner's exercise. So do make sure you get someone to show you how to do it properly, and definitely keep the weights limited because you will get some lower back pain until you sort of get used to this exercise. It's definitely not for beginners. All right, cool. I'll see you guys later. Make sure you let me know how you go.